this week. It's the Browns and the Panthers on Thursday night.
As the weekend approaches, let's settle in and end the week right, with an outstanding Thursday night contest here with the NFL on EA Sports. Glad to have you with us, football fans. Kate, Scott, and Brock Hewitt up here in the broadcast booth, and Brock one side with a clear advantage coming into this one, coming off the bye week, while their opposition, well, not only are they less rested, but they're not a big help as well.
Just a reality. I'm sorry, just a reality of the NFL that every season you're going to catch somebody coming off a bye or in more time to rest up than you did. And if you feel sorry for yourself, well, you're probably going to lose. When these games come along, it's time to grit your teeth and work even harder on those tired legs. You're going to see a lot of teams in that spot try some big plays early to grab that momentum right from the jump.
Damn, Rocky.
Set to go is the kicker, Ramiz Ahmed. And off we go from Cleveland. Returning it from the 4. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. And we'll get a chance to see someone still in the early stages of their career, this third-year QB.
And even if he's still pretty early in his career, we know he is perfectly comfortable and settled into this spot as the be-all, end-all for this offense. Every time you take the field as a quarterback, you know you're gaining experience. You're getting more comfortable in the role. And as he goes forward, he tries to learn. It takes something away from each and every one of these moments.
Looking to throw right away. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Here's 2nd and 5.
Oh, come on. We hit that.
King Lebron is our God, and I mean all of us would gladly die for him, even if it meant putting our own family on the line. Man face booming, medium skin tone SMH.
There's no way around this.
Yeah, that's bullshit. They hit me with that damn flag, man.
And the penalty gives him a whole lot more breathing room.
That's bullshit.
Great Dennis Green. He said it perfectly. We had him right where we wanted, and we let him off the hook.
Come on, defense.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Now it's Pratt. He puts some air under it.
Come on, Delphi. Oh, my goodness. How the hell I lose track with you, boy? He just float that up there, and they just I should have got on him early. Just threw it all the way off. That's bum shit.
Just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Backup quarterback. Just threw that up there.
Lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So here are the Browns now, headed out for their first drive. And bringing them out now, a quarterback who really knows how to make something exciting happen.
My boy, the rookie. It's been winner in Louisville.
What last week was all about. Making sure that physically, mentally, emotionally, you're recharged so you can go attack the final stretch of this season.
This is Alvin Kamara with it.
Ooh.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line. Thanks to
this might be one of them trap games.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Has him on the quick hitter.
There we go, right.
He's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Don't forget we're without Isaiah Bond. Fourth and inches.
And this one does not go far. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. The first carry here for the
there you go. There you go, Ray. Damn, this dude get hurt every game.
We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. They send a man in motion. From just shy of midfield on 2nd down.
There you go, rookie.
Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Oh, yeah, Ray.
Dumped off to his running back. And they make this stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive.
Yeah, he was ready for it.
That shot.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
Right there.
Pass complete to Campbell. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you.
Oh, yeah, Ray.
That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Pass play coming here. Looking right, and he loses
Oh, ball, Golden, you can't fumble that ball, boy. Damn.
So just like that, Brock, a very nice drive ends in a whimper from that offense and a real roar from the defense who get off the field by recovering that fumble.
Yeah, that defense was just getting walked backwards, and one of them finally said, enough is enough. And I'll tell you, the way they were moving the football offensively, I think you felt it, I felt it.
Yeah.
A touchdown was coming, but that defense responded.
The Carolina offense out and ready to go for their 2nd try.
He got number 19.
Exactly where they wanted to be.
Like my boy.
Touchdown early, and with the home crowd a little quieter than normal.
There we go, Duffy.
Most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road.
Since you lost track of that damn football. Such a big, 5th interception of the year.
You score another one, you start to murmur and might even hear a few boo birds.
Man in motion here. On 2nd down, it's Brooks.
There we go.
And the defense gets there.
There we go.
That offensive line and that O-line coach got to look at those pictures and figure something out. Because you cannot let a defensive tackle defeat your block at the point of attack, or you're going to get a negative run time after time.
There we go.
This complete to Jennings. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB, you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by
There you go. Set me up.
Brought in at the 41. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Browns and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And among dual threats in the NFL so far this season, there has been no equal. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing yards to this point. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
There you go, Ray.
And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
From the 42.
Mm-hmm.
Finds him over the middle.
That big tight end ours.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of
The
downs.
rookie from Louisville.
That one goes for
Well, I'm glad they had that college football game. Quarterback, rookie from Louisville. Tight end, rookie from Louisville.
But the elite guys, they've got that speed and they can take something short and make it.
He was able to play a couple seasons in Louisville together.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Kamara running out of the gun. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Ah, he's ready.
And the defense is all
He's ready.
over this one for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
There we go.
He has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get it down to a single point. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down, and that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
One of your peers, boy, you get coach of the year after the Raiders decide to part ways, which he's doing a remarkable job over here with this one is turning to 1 and 16. Cleveland Browns around.
Down at the 26-yard line. The Panthers set to take the field. They're still in search of that first down of this game, Brock. Hoping to put together a drive and avoid calling on the puncher again. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
They got that touchdown. Even though I don't know if you count that as a first down or what. I don't know what you call that.
Play action.
There we go. Glad to see that man back.
They're able to drop it.
First year pro. That's Chicolette.
Play drives the
Louisville
Second
product.
down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense.
Welcome back from that injury, baby.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Now an inside hand
There.
to Brooks.
Oh, no. How'd he get away from there?
And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
How you get away from that tackle? Boy, you pissed me off.
We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Cleveland coming up in just a moment. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They still have 5 to go here. 3rd down. Man in motion, headed right. Throwing off the play fake here.
Here we go, baby.
And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Hunter takes the field on
Send me up.
down, and he sends this one
Oh,
flying.
that fair catch. That boy about to light me up.
And he's got it right near the 30-yard line. The Browns ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And his touchdown, another one for him this season, as he continues to sit among the NFL's best at punching it in himself this year. 1st and 10, they're going to throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody.
Yeah.
And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
2nd and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to
Boys,
drop it.
dang.
And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey,
Panthers like they got some boys.
get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure,
Yeah,
you'd love to
I'm
get
missing
the
my
first down.
I'm missing my
More than
partner.
anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
They had to hurt my boy.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Escapes the sack.
Woo!
He's got room to roam here.
Give me that block. Give me that block. Oh my goodness.
And he flips the field for them before being taken down. We have an injured player down there. Looks like it's a member of the Panthers in some discomfort.
Goodness gracious. Shoot, I like to save that one like a mother. Look at that, just, man, if I had a little bit more speed.
So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone.
Your turn, Ray Ray.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And he stopped out of the 16 after a small gain. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Hit. Right there. No, so just stay forward, boy, before you make me lose my first down or lose the ball.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Go ahead, Ray Ray. Go ahead, Ray. Go ahead, Ray.
And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. Call it a 70-yard pickup, and they're just a yard away now on 2nd and goal. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Ah, he tried to dive in.
Surrender anything. They wrap him up at the line. Just not quite enough to break the plane, and now it's 3rd and goal at the 1.
Ah, they was ready for it.
Behind the line for a loss.
Okay, I got to give some kudos to that defense right there.
Oh, yeah.
On offense, you think you can outsmart those guys on the other side. But that defense, they were dialed in for that draw.
Coach said, go for it.
Throwing from the gun.
Oh, yeah.
And he has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 2nd quarter lead.
It's his legs that got him down here. Might as well be his legs, but
It was
finish.
designed there on 4th and goal, but I don't think these coaches cared how job done. Just make sure you get in for 6.
Yeah, really just 2 options here as the game speeds up down there, right? Find a throwing lane and execute quickly, or you better escape and make it happen with your legs. He didn't get the throwing lane, the coverage he wanted. It's a great decision. You cannot hesitate. You got to go for it. And he sure did, and use that athleticism for 6.
It's all lined up. Ahmed ready to send this flying. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Panther offense headed out to the field. They've stalled out since that first touchdown, Brock, while their opponents have done the opposite. They've heated up, and their original 7-point lead, now a deficit of 7. They go play action on first. Throwing the out route complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On first down, here comes Brooks.
Here we go.
And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Running the toss here to Brooks.
There we go.
There to get him at the line. That was Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end. Stuck to the ground, but nothing gained that time, and it brings up 3rd and 7. Pratt throwing here.
Oh, my goodness.
Caught along the sideline, and he gets the feet down. Wow. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Cut by Jennings. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain from the secondary. Grant Delpit on the tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They've got a man in motion. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Bails out of the pocket quick.
No, boy.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Pratt to throw it.
Yeah, boy.
Can't find anyone open. He's forced to throw it away.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to
You the backup, boy.
3rd down?
Can't let you get off like that.
That time.
Seibert's kick is up and good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Starting from the 5. Returns looking good so
Whoa,
far.
that boy was faster.
Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Browns are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And while they've worried about his arm a little bit early, he's been happy to get some yards on the ground. Looking like an effective dual threat thus far. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They're going play action.
Oh.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time.
There we go.
Getting that sack.
And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't
there. We go.
And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. The Browns looking to add to their advantage. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They'll throw it. Buys time, rolling right. Ooh, look at this, here he goes. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
They'll throw on first.
Go ahead, Ray.
Gets it to him on the screen. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Go.
Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And they make this stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Hey, messed up there. Hey, messed up there. Get out.
He's on the move. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Hell no.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released.
Right there.
Alter that throw.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns grow their lead just before halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Ahmed now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Browns drive their lead to 11. It's all lined up. Ahmed ready to send this flying. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Here come the Panthers, taking over late in this first half. And we're down inside a minute to play in the half, but that's enough time to get a drive together. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Now it's Pratt. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Pratt looking to throw. On the move, headed right.
Oh my goodness. You don't see that dude running.
To him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Here's Pratt to throw.
Yeah, boy.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Putting a receiver in motion. Off the play fake, he's going to throw.
Do the right thing.
Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL where they come down to a play or two and third downs. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hands, the coach wants to see them convert those.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. So this one goes out of bounds inside the 20, but not by much. They're giving him the 18-yard line. The Browns taking the field with barely any time left in this opening half. And it looks likely they'll carry a 2-score advantage into that locker room. Throwing it to start this drive. Finding Judy.
Personal foul.
And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense.
Roughing the pass.
So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down. Throwing now from the gun.
There you go.
Out to the right. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Dropping back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 43. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Kick that field goal.
Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on first down. It's from the right hash, 46 yards.
Get that money, boy.
Ahmed is good. And that extends their lead to 14.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So it's halftime here in Cleveland with the Browns on top at the break. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Brock in just a moment. But first, let's give everybody a look at what's coming up later this weekend around the NFL. In the 1 o'clock games, one that immediately catches the eye is in our nation's capital. A big test for the Washington Commanders as they get set to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Later in the afternoon, one of the games to spotlight will be at Ford Field in Detroit, where it'll be the Lions taking on the New York Jets. And last lastly, we'll wrap up the week with Monday Night Football. Definitely one to tune in for, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be a nice one.
The highlights are fairly one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference here at the break, but I wouldn't call this one over just yet. I think there could still be some fireworks yet to come.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. He fields it from the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Browns have the football first to start the third, and here comes their offense. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. They kick the running back in motion. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Ruben Bain.
The surprises work out for
The youngster from Miami.
Sometimes, well, those
I see that.
surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Here's 2nd and 11.
Oh.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
He made him a little angry.
Right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
How they want to do it?
Third and long for him here. This is reeled in by Kamara.
Oh, yes.
He's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across.
Yeah, he's ready.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. They run it from the gun with Kamara. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up.
Youngster Campbell.
And the Panthers into the nickel set. 3rd down coming.
Right there. Oh, come on, big boy. How you lose your balance?
After getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
It's all good.
4th and 3, drive on the line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
There it is.
He finds him beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing them.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across.
He was on it.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
We call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept them in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside.
Here you go, Ray.
He's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. That's 8 yards for the gain, and that narrows it to just 5 yards needed on third down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker, and that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
There he is. Lay it in there.
This throw is caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to first and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Kamara.
Put this game out of reach.
The Browns grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Shit, ain't no 2-17 about to come here. It's in without their starting quarterback.
Ahmed now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns stretch their lead to 21. It's all lined up. Ahmed ready to send this flying. Fielded at the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Panthers get going again once more on offense. They're down 21 now after that last score and in need of a comeback as we work through this game. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Throwing off the play fake here.
We don't know what to do with it.
This one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
It's a gain of 4 there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
First down, and they go right back
No,
to
boy.
it. And he breaks even, but that's it.
Yeah, gonna take some of that pressure off that quarterback and stop that shit.
No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Running once more.
Damn, boy.
And this one doesn't go far. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He lets a heater go
Yeah,
deep.
come on, Newman should have took that.
And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Carolina in punt formation.
Set me up. Ah, damn, you pushing right into me.
Nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Browns will go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Go.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I'll tell you what, anytime we get to see this safety display his range, it's a thing of beauty, not just in the passing game, but look at him navigating all that traffic downhill and applying the hit to stick it behind the line.
Ah, good hand. You weak ass dude.
Winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The Browns are lined up to punt. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper.
Calm down.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it's going to be Panthers football. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Throwing now off play action. That's into the hands of Downs. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Jennings coming in motion right. From the gun, a give to Brooks. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Motioning Jennings left. Again, it's Brooks.
No, boy.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. It's Panthers football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the 4th. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Now Pratt. Throwing all the way to the end zone here.
Give me down.
And oh, he got it. Interception. Greg Newsome has it. And the Browns will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
His last drive right here.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. From the 38. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Damn.
And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming
Yeah,
up.
Ruben Bain.
Play calling could be a little bit of a love-hate relationship. You love the first down run. You hate the 2nd down sack. And now you're in a 3rd down situation where you probably got to...
Yeah.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. The Browns are lining up to punt. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. And he's brought down before the return gets far. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. The Carolina offense headed out now. And a nice drive last time out, Brock, squandered by that interception. So I think they take a repeat of everything except that final play. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Brought in right side. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. Second and 6 coming up here. From the 42. Throw left side, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Pratt looking to throw. Cuffs, this is Xavier Leggett. And they take him down right along the 30. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Gets to space right side. And he's finally brought down at the 9. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've done nothing.
And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Panthers get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Seibert's able to connect on that extra point. And the Panthers get it back to a 14-point game. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. Has this at the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. Now we see the Browns offense headed out. And they're already up by 2 scores, Brock, but another one here would really put this one out of reach. And they send a man in motion. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw.
Damn, they coming again.
They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. trying again following the set. Completed over the middle. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. An extra corner into the game for the Panthers. Third down. Now looking to throw.
Good throw.
He has the first over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Counter give to Kamara. And he's able to take this up pretty close to that 40-yard line. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need one more now on 3rd down.
It'll take us to the 2-minute warning.
Happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign.
You ain't got to run that play.
Push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns nearing their 9th win of the season.
They gave up a key 3rd down conversion.
And the Panthers into the nickel set. 3rd down coming.
Now they can.
Running behind center with Kamara.
There's Kamara. Kamara.
Down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning. We've got
They already know what time it
timeout
is.
taken by the defense.
You already know what time it is.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Another run for Kamara. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout.
They want that ball back bad.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They are running from the gun with Chubb.
Go Chubb.
And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
They ain't got no more timeouts, so sure, what they gonna really do with that? Yeah, let's go with it. What they gonna do with it?
Kamara gets it.
There it is. Look at Kamara, look over. And that's the game.
Drives this forward to the 6. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. He'll try to do it himself. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal.
You better do it.
Like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. He keeps it himself. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a gain of 2, and now they have 3rd and goal at the 3.
SRW, baby.
After that play failed. If they think they're
They'll line up all the 2 and 8. They ruled the 9 and 1. Starting to chill in now. They lost to Baltimore, really woke us up. Man, I'm getting ready for my next one.
Just too much to overcome.
If you can't get the win on the road, and listen, more than half the time you won't, a coach at least wants to see his guys keep fighting and scratching and clawing until the final whistle. I think they at least did that, but there's going to be plenty of other areas to work on when they get to the practice field this week.
So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a well-earned win for the Browns, as with that,